We're going to end mail-in voting. It's a fraud.
Mail-in ballots are again being targeted by Donald Trump. The president on Monday pledged to issue an executive order to end the use of them ahead of the 2026 election. And doing so would likely favor his party.
We, as a Republican Party, are going to do everything possible that we get rid of mail-in ballots. We're going to start with an executive order that's being written right now by the best lawyers in the country to end mail-in ballots.
But can he ban mail-in ballots from the electoral process? Trump does not have clear legal authority to get rid of mail-in ballots. But states, which are responsible for counting their votes, could pass laws banning mail-in ballots. And Trump's allies in Congress could ban the use of mail-in ballots in federal elections, as well as override state laws protecting their use. But that could be hard with slim Republican majorities in Congress and strong opposition from Democrats. Here's White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt.
The White House continues to work on this, and when Congress comes back to Washington, I'm sure there will be many discussions with our friends on Capitol Hill and also our friends in state legislatures across the country to ensure that we're protecting the integrity of the vote for the American people. And I think Republicans generally, and the president generally, wants to make it easier for Americans to vote and harder for people to cheat in our elections.
Every U.S. state has some form of absentee or mail-in ballot option. Democrats generally support mail-in ballots as a way to expand access to voting. According to the U.S. Election Assistance Commission, about 3 in 10 ballots were cast through the mail in the 2024 general election. But Trump, who has promoted the false narrative that he, not Democrat Joe Biden, won the 2020 election, has long cast doubt on the security of mail-in ballots.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
But evidence of voter fraud is rare. A months-long analysis by the AP found fewer than 475 cases of potential voter fraud in the 6 battleground states challenged by Trump. For context, there were over 3.3 million votes cast in Arizona alone. The state AP found had the highest number of potential fraud cases, which was fewer than 200. Republicans have filed scores of lawsuits seeking to end mail-in voting in recent years, citing possible fraud. And state and federal laws banning mail-in voting could be challenged in court as unconstitutional. In June, a federal judge blocked parts of an executive order by Trump requiring voters to prove they are U.S. citizens and attempting to prevent states from counting mail-in ballots received after Election Day. The Trump administration is appealing.